Turn to our weather, and we're seeing a stark contrast in how Seaside looks now versus how it looked almost 3 weeks ago when people were still spending spring break on the beach. Most Oregonians are now following the message to stay home. Fox 12's CAMILA ORTI shows us why empty coastal towns are exactly what locals want to see.
No traffic, barely anybody strolling the streets, and Cannon Beach police even handing out these notices to out-of-towners. The message here is that all coastal towns are closed to visitors, and that stays true even as the weather gets nicer. Cannon Beach is making it clear, stay away.
The last couple weeks it's been pretty much a ghost town.
Jacob Bond lives in town. He thinks visitors are finally getting the message. But even those with the best intentions.
We love it here, so it was worth it to do 2 hours each way.
Like the Sheerans from Battleground, Washington, may think they're following social distancing guidelines. You didn't get out of your car, you didn't walk the beach?
No, did not. And it's hard not to, I gotta tell you that.
But even eating a packed from home lunch in the car, Cannon Beach police say, is a no-no if you had to drive. Officers handing out these notices Wednesday that say eventually visitors can be cited with a misdemeanor.
We just can't handle, the number of visitors now that we normally would. It's just puts too much pressure on the limited resources, medical resources, food resources that we have here.
The coastline at Cannon Beach isn't closed to locals, but Seaside Beach is. Signs and yellow tape greeting anybody trying to get to the water. A much different picture here than what we saw almost 3 weeks ago. Sand volleyball courts now empty. Most businesses and restaurants now closed, so no families are walking through town.
We think people are getting the message, and we're very encouraged by that.
County leaders and locals say it's important to continue to stay home no matter how much you miss the beach.
We would, love to see them all when this is all over, but for now, please stay out of here.
Governor Brown's office even clarifying for us today, what if you have a vacation home here on the coast? She's saying try to stay home, stay in that main residence until some of these orders are lifted. Reporting in Cannon Beach, CAMILA ORTI, Fox 12 Oregon.